Hello, thank you for tuning in. My name is Richard Reynolds, and I provide leadership for Crown Mentoring Program that is an extension of our ministry at New Revelation Christian Church, where I serve as pastor and also provide leadership for Crown Community Development Corporation. And it is through the Crown Community Development Corporation and our partnership with Lawrence Township Schools that we implement Crown Mentoring here in Lawrence Township. I want to thank you for exploring Crown and for your desire to want to learn more about Crown Mentoring and how it can be a benefit for you and your family, your son and your daughter, and those that we will have the wonderful opportunity and privilege to serve through the Crown Mentoring mission. I want to invite you to stick around for just a few moments. It won't take very long for us to walk through this presentation. I'm going to share my screen with you now and lead you through this presentation and share all that you need to know about Crown Mentoring. Thank you again and welcome. The Crown Mentoring mission is revealed very clearly here. We're proud about it and excited about the difference that it has begun to make in the lives of those that we serve. We build character and confidence in our scholars while encouraging the discovery of their genius and living out their greatness. From the very beginning, Crown has always been a character building program, and the nature of the material that we share and the people that they are exposed to, we've always helped to build confidence in the young people that we work with. And while we do that, we have continued to grow and make progress as a program and offer different things. And recently, we have gotten excited about the fact that we know each and every one of the young people that we serve has some level of genius. And it is our great privilege to help them discover what their genius is, understanding that once they discover what their personal genius is, there will be nothing that can stop them from living out their greatness. Crown Mentoring began back in 2015. In the fall of that 2015 school year. But before that, about 2 years before that, I had an opportunity to meet with Dr. Sean Smith, the superintendent of Lawrence Township Schools. At that time, he was new to leadership in the township, and I was new to pastoring in this community. And as a pastor in this community, I just wanted to reach out to him to let him know that I wanted to support his vision and mission for the township, and that I was here to be of help to him in any way that I could. When I entered into that meeting, we talked for well over an hour about many different things. But one of his desires is what led to Crown Mentoring here in the township. He had a desire to have a mentoring program for boys. And I was able to share with him that at that time, I had over 20 years of experience leading mentoring programs. And I would be glad to support him in that effort in any way. We began to put our heads together and to work with other leaders of his cabinet and administration in Lawrence Township Schools. And we created Crown Mentoring from my experience, his experience, and our expectations in the fall of 2015. We had a great start in the fall of 2015. We began in Brook Park Elementary School. We expanded into Oak Landing Elementary School and eventually into Winding Ridge, and most recently into Sunnyside and Harrison Hill Elementary Schools. We expanded into those last two schools in the year 2018, but also in 2018, we had another significant improvement to the program in being able to add girls and women to our team and program. We have some measurable goals in Crown Mentoring, and our measurable goals are designed to positively impact attendance, attitude, and academic achievement. We understand that attendance is important because you have to be there to get there. We understand that attitude is important because attitude impacts altitude. And we also understand the significance of academic achievement because academic achievement unlocks all possibilities. And these are measurable goals that help to build a solid foundation for your child's success in education and throughout all of life. At Crown Mentoring, these are a glimpse of the character traits and the themes that we expose all of our Crown scholars to when we have the opportunity to meet with them on a weekly basis. We call all of our participants scholars. And when we began serving boys only, we called all of our boys kings. And when we added our girls to Crown, we have begun to call all of our girls queens. And so we teach our Crown scholars, our kings and our queens, these different character traits and themes in an effort to prepare and secure their success. These themes like courage, responsibility, leadership, respect, friendship, tenacity, attitude, honesty, decision-making, citizenship, and problem solving and identity are all important themes. This past year, we added 2 new themes, creativity and entrepreneurship, and we're having a wonderful, wonderful time exposing our young people to these things. We challenge all of our participants to display the character traits and principles for success that are taught at home, school, and in the community. This is not something that we just want to exist during our time with them, but we hope that it will spill over into these other areas of their lives, home, school, and community. The other thing about home, school, and community is that it reveals the partnership that we see through the lenses of Crown Mentoring. We see ourselves as being in partnership with their home, with their school, and we come in representing the outside community, working in partnership with parents and family members in the home, teachers and administrators in the school. And of this partnership, there is nothing more important than the home, nothing more important than family, nothing more important than parents. And we consider it an honor to have this opportunity to work with your children. As I said before, this partnership is with the highest level school system executives, principals, teachers, and again, parents are the most important piece of this triangle between home, school, and community. And you are what help us to make a successful and sustainable program. I mentioned before, we are operating in Brook Park, Harrison Hill, Oak Landing, Sunnyside, and Winding Ridge Elementary Schools, while we're working with your young people in addition to exposing them to our character building curriculum and all the persons of the week that help to support that, men and women who look like them, come from communities like they have come from and that they can identify with. We also expose them to different drills that are fun. We have chants that they learn, poems that they learn. At the end of our program, we have a completion celebration. And throughout the program, each one of our Crown scholars has the opportunity to earn a t-shirt and a uniform that they can wear at designated times throughout the life of the program. Each child is giving these t-shirts and uniforms at no cost. We only recycle the blazers that are part of the uniform, but they get to keep the t-shirts, the pants, and the shirts that they earn throughout the course of the program. Crown Mentoring meets 2 days a week for each week over the course of 12 weeks in the fall and another 12 weeks in the spring of each year. We make some additions and adjustments in the spring while looking and revisiting some of the same character traits and themes. We do them by also exposing them to the 7 principles of Kwanzaa and exposing them again to famous creators, hoping to spark creativity in them again as they discover their genius and live out their greatness. In addition to these things, we have a monthly family fun night. So over the course of the 3 months in the fall and the 3 months in the spring, we meet once a month for a total of 6 times over the year for a family fun night. Pre-COVID-19, we did this in person. We took field trips as well. We've had to modify some of those things right now, but we're looking forward to getting back into our regular flow of things where we will have family fun nights in person. Right now, we will continue to have family fun nights and do them through a Zoom call because we have Zoom technology and we can make it work. But ordinarily, when we meet for family fun nights, we meet in one of the schools that we work in. We invite the entire family, not just the Crown participants and their parents, but any siblings that they have are also welcome. We make sure everyone is fed. So you don't have to worry about cooking that night. You can come and you can eat and bring the whole family. After we eat, we allow the kids to go off and have some activities in the gym, play some games, some board games, do whatever they would like to do in the gym under supervision, being intentional and strategic about the things that we do, while the parents are engaged in a parent meeting where we provide support for parents and also some instruction on how to be better parents and how to make your students be better equipped to be successful in school. We understand that we don't come to just teach everything. We learn as much as we teach, and parents learn from one another. This is something that we do on one Tuesday night each month that goes from 6:30 to 7:30. And you can look forward to doing that. I really hope that you see that Crown is something that can benefit your family and the benefits of Crown, the value of Crown to our community. We're glad to be a community partner with Lawrence Township Schools. And if you're interested in having your son or daughter participate in Crown, I want to encourage you to contact the Community in Schools coordinator in your school. Each one of the schools that we work in has a Community in Schools coordinator. Again, another representative of the community that's working inside the school to support your families. Contact them and they will be sure to give you everything that you need in order for your young person to sign up. We invite you and we welcome you to be a part of the Crown Mentoring family. This next slide that I'm going to show you just kind of gives you a snapshot of some of the things that we cover during our family fun night time and our parent instruction time, which really has grown into a parent support group under the leadership of our parent support group coordinator, Ms. Janice Cox. So here you are. We've got 10 tips for teaching respect and curbing disrespect. First, you want to model it. Then you want to expect it. You want to teach it. You want to praise it. And you want to discuss it. You want to correct it. You want to acknowledge it. You want to seek to understand it. You want to reinforce it. And then you want to encourage it. This, again, is just a snapshot of some of the things that we do that we hope you will find of value as you participate in Crown Mentoring. I want to thank you again for providing me with the opportunity to share with you. Again, I'm Richard Reynolds, pastor New Revelation Christian Church here in Lawrence and the leader for Crown Mentoring. Thank you for your time this evening. We look forward to working with you, the team of professional mentors that make what we do possible. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.